Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and hope you guys are doing well today. Now you can see in the background we are opening as many Tree of Whispers things as I could manage to farm, which in this case is 50. And I wanted to talk to you about what that experience was like, what it was like farming them, how efficient was it, what were the end results, and all that good stuff. So stick with me. So farming them, I tried on multiple different things. The most efficient way to farm these, without a doubt, or the most efficient events to farm these, are the PvP ones. Actually, go and kill one mob, pick up some red dust, and do an altar. It takes 45, 50 seconds, and you will get 3 grim favors. Do the world boss. Very, very easy way to get 5 grim favors. Aside from that, like I was actively going out my way to farm them. I would say if you're going to do these, just do them as you're running past or doing other things. So if you're doing an event, great, link it up with doing Grim Favors. Have it be a nice surprise as a random thing that gives you extra loot rather than be something that you're actively farming. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but you'll see later that actually farming these is somewhat interesting. So I found a lot of these, and overall, I think I ended up with 12 greater uh, caches and then 38 normal caches. Now, I specifically focused on helmets being the primary one I was farming, and that's because, well, hey, what happens if a Shaco drops, right? So you can see in a second, I'm going to literally show you my stash. It is absolutely full at the moment. And I started this whole experience with, or opening these with 12,459,207 gold, as you can see on the screen. Now, I'm going to start opening them, and you really do get that kind of massive loot pinata surprise that you used to get in Diablo 3 when you opened up lots of caches. The problem is in Diablo 3 is that you knew that there was at least a chance of something decent, a Ring of Royal Grandeur, or just anything useful. Even the materials were at least useful. Whereas in this, you really don't get a sense of something being useful. So in that first lot of 11, I'm doing 11 at a time because I've only just realised that the inventory is 11 wide. That first 11 dropped 8 legendaries, as well as a bag full of yellows, gems, and between level 25 and 55 nightmare keys. Now, this seems like a weird level range, and I'm not sure if it's linked to anything. All of these caches were farmed while I was level 100 on a level 100 character. They were almost all farmed solo, so I didn't really have a group. I had a group for the last couple just because it was getting mind-numbingly boring. But yeah, so you can see the second lot of 11 dropped 7 legendaries, and it tends to stick around that. The normal caches have it looks like around a 72% chance to drop a legendary, which isn't bad. However, even farming at level 100, so you would expect these caches to be like linked to my level, which I did a little bit of testing. They are. I tested doing one on a lower level character and then opening it on my main, and I was getting my lower level character's level of rewards. The greater boxes have around 1.8 legendaries per box. So not all of them are guaranteed to drop two. You are pretty much guaranteed to see one from them, which is good. I mean, they're a little bit more rewarding. If you are going for them, I would actively look for the legendary ones over the normal ones. And I mean, that may sound stupid, but if you're targeting helmets and you have the option of a normal helmet box or a greater, I don't know, one-hand weapon box, you're more likely to get value out of the one-hand weapon greater box. As I said, the Nightmare Dungeons seem to be ranging from level 25 to level 60, around one per box. I don't know what the kind of deal is here. I've personally done around a mid 60 key. Maybe it's linked to my highest key done. I don't know. But it's going all the way down to like level 25 keys. I just don't understand that. So I'm going to open up a couple of the greater boxes. This is the first time I'm opening these ones. So I open up the small ones. You get like 6 legendaries off that. It was actually quite a good haul. And then all of a sudden, opening up all the greater ones, you can just see like pages full of legendaries. And that's a really cool feeling, except like they don't seem to have any specific or particular roles. It's not like they were rolling high item power or higher item power on average. In fact, most of which were actually sacred. I wasn't getting a particularly high amount of ancestral pieces, even compared to the fact that I personally am higher level and out in the world I was getting more ancestrals. And the other part is to this, I didn't see a single unique in this. Now, I'm not particularly lucky when it comes to uniques, and I haven't had it confirmed either way whether you can get uniques from these. But it would be a really awesome way to at least be able to like target farm something. For example, if I wanted to target farm Pentient Greaves, right? They're a very, very good set of unique boots that most rogues will want and play with. If I could go and target farm boots, and each box has a chance, like a very, very small chance, but a chance nonetheless to give me the Pentient Greaves, then great, that would actually be worth it. But not seeing any uniques from all of these boxes and between other people as well, I don't know. I'm going to briefly talk over what I found to be the best way to farm these in terms of kind of my approach going around the map. So you have kind of three different types. You have one Grim Favor, three Grim Favor, and five Grim Favor events. And what I was doing was using the one Grim Favor events to build up enough moats to go and hand into the three favors, and then finishing a map with five. Overall, though, this is totally not worth it, and I would stick to avoiding Grim Favors as much as you can. Thanks for watching, and catch you later. Bye.